Bringing standards back to the game. We're not here to hype up the hottest rappers. We represent good music. If you're good, you're good. If you're whack, you're whack. If you want the real, this is where it's at. Welcome to Real Rap.
It's the real hip hop. The real hip hop.
First, I want to give a shout out to my guy Jay Belso. He tried to put me on a Tech N9ne probably about 20 years ago.
Wow.
Because he moved to Missouri, Tech N9ne from Missouri, and Tech, he was hot out there, but I couldn't really get into him because he had the red fire hair. I think he might have had a bullet come out of his head. He's kind of reminded me of Insane Clown Posse, so I never gave him a shot. We'll give him a shot now.
Come on, man.
Bro.
You used to wrestle now.
Bro.
This is some weird now. That was some weird news.
Yeah.
What?
Put that man. Insane Clown Posse.
They keep
Put that man with
Bro.
You know they actually had a beef with Eminem.
I know. I remember that.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like they was in the group together. I don't know.
Nah, don't.
But we doing them now.
Don't play Tech.
We doing them now. Shout out to Jay Belso once again. Tech N9ne Planet. What do you think about that? First of all,
I thought it was good. It was a little bit longer than it needed to be. I felt like because he started off hot and he slowed down just a little bit, but towards the end of the album it started picking back up again. Cause like after about maybe 10, it started to fall off me out, and like I just seen the score just dropping, and then like the last couple songs picked it back up for me. I was like, alright, cool. I liked it. It was a solid album.
what do you think?
This is a very good album.
Mm.
I really enjoyed this album.
Yeah.
I listen to Tech N9ne on and off anyway.
Yeah.
And he been going on for a minute, man. He been doing this. He should be almost 50. Tech N9ne been doing it for a minute. This is his 20th album. His 20th studio album.
Wow.
Yeah, he been going for a minute. Yeah, and don't seem like he falling off, man. Dude probably is the greatest independent artist of all time.
No, I will go.
He kind of, you think of Chance, when you think of who he had last week.
Nipsey?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The independent, he went through the rough time. Nobody was doing it. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I would say, just based off the people that I know and based off what I know about him.
Yeah.
He kind of like, I would say, he's like an underground, he had like a cult-like following, you know what I'm saying? And it's very weird. He makes some weird music. But on this album, he kind of came into modern music, his tracks, his music, you know what I'm saying? But he still had his style. If you listen to him, he still kept it real. He still kept it, you know what I'm saying? He added his style with the music, so
It's like telling stories, but he's still going 100 miles per hour.
Overall, this was a solid, this was an awesome album.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. Based off, you know what I'm saying, some of the other stuff that I've heard from him, this was a real good album. I enjoyed it.
Now I didn't know he was out that long. I thought.
Yeah, man, this is his 20th album.
Yeah,
I just told you that it was like 20 years ago.
But I felt like the first time I heard him was like 07. So when you said 20 years ago,
I remember him in high school,
right.
man.
Yeah, I thought you was exaggerating.
And it's like,
it was literally
I
20
remember,
years. Like, that's
like, when people used to be like, well, around my people, they used to be like, yeah, man, Jay-Z still going, he older. Like, Tech N9ne older. A lot of people used to be like, Tech N9ne still going. Man, that man been going. This is 20th studio album.
Damn.
Not his 20th mixtape. No, this is 20th studio album. Dude been going for a minute.
Wow. All right. Guess it's on me. Wow. Tech N9ne. Very impressed by this album. My expectations were very low.
damn.
Oh.
Very Insane Clown Posse low.
So you really never listened to him?
Yeah, let's say that. I never listened to this guy. I never gave him a shot, and I apologize. Because you really lived up to the legendary status that everybody been giving you.
Yeah.
That's like TJ just gave you. And Jay Belso, I like to apologize to you, my friend. I should have been listening to this guy a long time ago. But then again, he said he kind of came into his own on this particular album. Because the other one, he was weird. So I probably dodged the bullet on the weirdness.
You gotta go back and listen to some of it.
I probably won't. But I was very impressed by his album, and I agree with both of them.
Probably won't.
It was a very solid album.
It was very
very good album.
Yeah.
But he's a legend. I give it up to you, man.
Yeah.
And I apologize for sleeping on you for
Some years.
30 plus years.
Say the least.
Well, let's get into the track list. First track, Habanero.
I liked it. I thought it was a funny metaphor. It was like, I'm hot, you hot, I'm habanero. I was like, well, all things each other. Alright, cool. That's different. I like
The track
it.
was dope.
Yeah.
Intro to the album, let me know. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be nice.
And that chick he had singing on the hook did good too. I don't know who that is, but it was still a nice little touch. Yeah.
See, that kind of threw me off. Like, once the track of the song is Habanero, I'm like, where we going? Where we going with this? Some weird shit. I kind of figured. But I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked the pre-hook. I liked the hook. And it's like, I didn't really listen to him, so I don't really know, but he kind of had like when Eminem like raps real fast. They kind of sounded similar to me. And I knew that JC was gonna fucking hate this album.
No,
As soon as I heard him go double time, I was like,
Because he raps so fucking fast, dog.
yeah.
that was his trademark.
And you know he hates Bone. Probably anybody who raps fast, he doesn't like it. So I just knew he was gonna hate this album.
Well, you know, he used to like while he was rapping fast, like he did a lot of yelling too.
Yeah.
He didn't do that much on this album, but he used to do a lot of yelling and shit too. So
Kind of like punk rock type shit.
sorta, and so when we brought it up, and then I heard him go double time off the first song, I'm like, that and the yelling, JC's gonna get this shit like a 3. He's gonna ruin this whole album. But
I like that track.
Tech your score just dodged a bullet tonight. So
Yeah, everybody's safe tonight. Everybody's safe tonight. Alright, next track, Fresh Out.
That shit was dope.
I like it. Yeah,
I don't know who switched the sweet bills, but
it was alright.
that man was going off, bro.
Yeah.
I like him. I'm gonna have to look him up.
I thought the hook was a little funny too. To me, fresh out of fuck, and so it kind of sound a little bit like Beastie Boys or something, but it's just, yeah.
That's his style, though.
Yeah, it was
That's
different.
N9ne, man.
Yeah.
I thought the flow was crazy. Like, that flow was crazy.
Yeah.
But also, he made me switch up my whole style of listening to albums. Cause usually when I listen to the album, I have the lyrics and I follow the lyrics as I'm going over the song. But he's rapping too fucking fast.
You're not gonna hear
So
most
yeah,
of it on
just-
first.
So I looked at the lyrics first and then listened to it. So he switched up my whole thing like just for this album. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not gonna get this as he's going.
Shit. Yeah.
So that was just after the second song. I'm like, I'm not gonna listen to the album. I'm just gonna look at the lyrics first, and then I'm gonna listen to it. All right, Kick It With Myself.
I like it.
Yeah, I love
The
that one.
hook. The hook was catchy.
I like the whole concept of just, somebody being able to be comfortable being by themselves. It's a lot of people that's like, they constantly, need to be the center of attention, need to be around some people. He was like, man, I can do my own thing. Like, I can just sit there at the house until just, party by myself. Like, I feel like that's a little bit of a message, all people could take from.
And that along with him just going through his situations.
Yeah.
I know he about to get a divorce, or he recently got a divorce, something like that. So, he put his stuff on paper, you know what I'm saying? Really talking about something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Not just making stupid ass albums like the dude that we just listened
Rich
to.
the Kid.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just
I don't know why I said
be my own man.
I thought it was okay. I was impressed with it. Drink Up.
I know he battled alcohol too, so.
Yeah, and he
That's what I'm saying.
He talked a lot about alcohol in the
Yeah.
album too, so I kind of figured that. I was like, I think this man got a drinking problem. But when he was saying he had never given a drink up, I'm like, is that because he even talked about? I think he mentioned lines where he was talking about like counseling and stuff like that. I ain't going through none of that shit. And I'm like, You might if you're gonna like if you're gonna keep bringing this up, you might want to see somebody about that. But I didn't know. I was hoping it wasn't like the Houston drink. I was just hoping it would be more like Hennessy. That's a little bit easier to give up for most people.
Oh, what is that Hennessy? Was that a black drink?
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. I wasn't really
Yeah,
into
that was it. It's alright.
Don't nobody want that
I like that. Old is past hip hop.
with the breaking beat.
Yeah.
I like
It
that.
go-
I like that.
And it go well with his following.
Yeah.
It's just, it's
Like
one of those songs you go with.
and shit.
I like when they get old to where they from or their generation. I'm into that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I thought the breaking beat was dope,
Yeah.
but I didn't think the flow really went with the beat though.
It
I did.
didn't, but it still felt
It's
right.
Tech-9, man. I think it's just because I know he is not going to go out and try to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say he didn't go with the beat, but he did Tech-9 on the
beat,
hip hop.
yeah.
Right, that's right.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
I thought it was too fast for the beat. I like the hook though,
Yeah.
and so I thought it was okay. Bad Juju.
I like that. I like the rhythms of the song. That's when he's talking about, dealing some of his personal stuff with his wife and his kids, how his kids don't really like him, stuff like that. I like it. I like realness stuff.
Yeah.
And the wordplay on that song was nice.
I like the lyrics. I like the way the song goes. I didn't like the feature King ISO. Is that? I didn't too much like him. But overall the song was alright. I like the lyrics. The flow of the song was a little different, but it wasn't bad.
I thought it was okay. I like the hook though. Comfortable.
I definitely like that song.
I liked it.
For him, especially a guy who is as legendary as he is, you know what I'm saying? He telling them who he gonna fuck with, when he gonna fuck with him, where he gonna fuck with him, and nobody can do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I'm talking about he telling everybody who he fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, I feel like that's one of those things where, not when he wasn't hot, but because of what he do and how he do it, people ain't really want to fuck with him. You ain't gonna see Hot 107.9 and nobody
He did
like
mention
fuck with
that,
him.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now that he is so legendary, and I'm talking about the top of the top, give him shout outs and stuff, he like, fuck everybody who didn't fuck with me. I'm
But
fuck with
if
who
you
I've been
hear it,
fucking
I think he called them not 97 instead of Hot 97. I think he dissed them on purpose.
That's why I like the song. Then I like how he shouted out the radio stations. He gave a shout out to the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne, Angela Yee, and DJ Envy. But he dissed your boy, Funkmaster Flex, on Hot 97.
Call that shit not 97, I think.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
But he
that.
earned that position to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he wasn't scared to let him know. He earned that position. And then I like the sample too. The sample on that song was dope.
No Reason, the Mosh Pit song.
Yeah, I like that. I like the flow. I like Machine Gun's verse.
Yeah.
I really did.
Machine Gun went in.
Yeah, he went in. I like that.
And I like
beat
the
was
song.
dope.
That's your boy.
I like Machine
He
Gun.
shouted out Machine Gun Kelly on Mass Episode.
Oh, for real.
I mean, yeah, but Machine Gun Kelly's idol was DMX. So Machine Gun Kelly say some hard shit.
Oh no, he nice.
Yeah.
I listened to him before. He nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He nice.
He did a song with DMX too, one of his albums. But I like Machine Gun Kelly's verse. I think the song was hot. But the title, the Mosh Pit song, I done been in moshes. I don't think you can mosh to this shit. Like it was a little.
Can we
what's a mosh?
Can we?
I mean,
Can you elaborate?
a mosh would be more like headbanging music. This was kind of like, I mean, you can kind of like rock out to this, but it's not aggressive enough to like and like actually like push and shove and like work a crowd. And like it's like you couldn't actually like mosh to this.
That's the white side.
I mean, if that's the case, guilty as charged, I'll take it. But yeah, no, the song. Don't get me wrong, the song's still dope. But I was like, don't call it the mosh pit song. You can't mosh to that. But
I liked it.
yeah, no, I still not taking anything away from you. Though, the song's still dope.
And MGK, your verse was nice, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out to MGK. We kind of diss you. Well, I kind of diss you. On the last episode. But you can rap. I always thought you could rap. Diddy might have been holding you back. This is a nice verse.
Who did he don't hold back?
Who?
Next song, Brightful Confession.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, it was just like an introduction into Bright Fall.
It was dope. I like the realness of it.
felt like it was kind of dark. Like it's just like a song
Really?
about selling your soul or something. He was like facing
Not
demons,
really.
he was fighting angels. And
It was
shit.
more of him confessing about, you know, saying will he ever be forgiven for a lot of stuff that he did. And, you know, kind of like a confession. I like it. I mean,
it too.
I mean,
I like the
come on,
song.
I like
It's
it,
real
but
and-
I felt bad at the same time because with that industry, all of the shit that go on, like,
Yes,
Illuminati? Is that what you're
It's a
saying?
real song.
maybe, who knows? But I don't know. Well, he's independent, so hopefully he didn't have to get into all of that. I mean, that's the whole point of being independent, so you ain't got to deal with certain people. So, I would hate that he went through all of that shit independent and then dealt with the same people anyway.
Red buyers say something, do something.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was dope.
That was alright. I give him that one.
I liked it. Never Stray.
I like this song.
I don't know who this guy is. Nave.
Killed it.
He went off on that one.
He killed it.
I love him.
I don't know who he is. But I was gonna say the same thing, but he need to go ahead and drop.
An
I
album.
know I'm an R&B guy.
Yeah.
He need to go ahead and drop an album.
Yeah,
Because
he
he went off.
kept going.
Every song.
This one of his first.
Yeah,
Like, after this song, he just
He
kept
just-
going.
yeah,
going,
every
going.
time I sing his name, I was like, yes.
Yeah, he was
Here we
good.
go.
And I liked it. I thought it was a hit song. Like it could be a radio song. I
Yeah,
thought
and
it
he
was a
wanted
hit
to
song.
put it out like that. That damn sure would work. I like that. Nave.
You're not ready.
I like that.
Yeah, he dope. Go ahead and drop an album, homie.
Brown Pride.
Like for real.
Not a damn thing. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked the hook. I thought it was a good song.
Yeah.
My Fault.
I like that. And his the unapologetic, boastful message, it just worked with the, you know, it works with the hook. I like it.
He a blood?
I don't know about all that.
No, when he was rapping, he was like
He
certain
was boasting
words.
though.
He was taking off. He was taking off the C off certain words.
For real?
Yeah. He said like, I think he said bracken on one. Like I was just like, wait a minute. And then, but then he would say a C word. So I'm like, I
Maybe he
don't
was
know.
just doing some
But
weird.
he did it on a couple tracks.
Oh.
He did it. This is just the last one that he did it on. So I'm
Maybe
like,
it's some shit that he did when he was younger. Like
did he have red
was
hair?
bugging.
Remember he had red hair with the,
Yeah.
with
I
the
remember he
bullet,
had
the
red
bullet in his head.
He had some type of like tattoo or some looking shit. Yeah.
I like the hook. After I heard this one I was like, nah, man. You need an album, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least a
You
mixtape,
know.
something. EP, something. Drop something.
But we're not gonna do it on here because we did Sir already. We can't do that.
Okay, yeah. JC's
They
gonna
don't
trash
mind.
your score.
TJ's probably gonna have his own show pretty soon about R&B. Alright, Invitation.
Yeah, it was dope. I
Yeah.
liked it.
Nave went in again.
I thought it was a hit.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked the hook. Nave might be a poor man Chris Brown. He sound like Chris Breezy on this track.
A little bit.
I liked it a lot. And the last song, We Won't Go Quietly.
That was nice.
I liked it.
I thought it was a hit.
Yeah,
I liked
the
it.
message.
Yeah.
I like Jordan O'Malley, maybe?
Omlin?
Omley?
Omlin? We were on
Omley? I thought he killed the hook. I was hoping it was Nave because it was a nice hook
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
But it was a different guy. So I know you probably gave it a classic. What'd you give it?
I gave it an 8, and actually, I'm gonna nominate My Fault for storytelling.
Next day when the parent was creeping on her daughter's page, saw the vid of her daughter flash and now she in a rage. She made her daughter tell authorities we made her do it. Yeah, right, more like the guy that raised her to it. My part.
Because I mean that, you know, to have the underage girl, I think that was the song where like she showed herself and then her
Oh,
parents
yeah.
found out.
Blame. Yeah, you
Yeah.
take your hand, blame yourself pretty much.
And then the parents
Try
tried to
to
like
know.
force the girl to pin it on them in the
Yeah.
venue, and so he almost faced charges for that shit. Like, I mean, you know, stuff like that can get you a lot of time in jail. So, and the fact that he was honest about how the whole situation happened, and he even said like Milwaukee, yo, y'all fucked up on that one, because I'm not performing in Milwaukee no more. Like he was kind of transparent about how it all happened and what happened. He was honest. I liked it.
So what'd you give it?
I gave it an 8.
8? Oh,
Yeah, I like that song.
I gave it an 8. I gave it an 8. 50-year-old man is killing it still. He consistent.
Is he 50 though? You kind of throwing this man.
He gotta be close to 50, bro. 40, 45 through 50. He's something in between it. He's an older guy who is killing it, man. He sounds
OG.
far better than half the artists out right now. Probably more
Except
than
for
that.
Rich the Kid.
This was a great album.
Oh,
It was
man.
dope, man. I definitely give it an 8. A solid 8.
Yeah.
Very good album.
You gave it 8. You gave it 8. My guy JC ain't here.
Gave it a 0.
I'm representing for you, JC. I gave it 8 too. I thought it was a good album. It was kind of okay, like the first couple songs, but it picked up to me to the bottom half of the album, and I like majority of the songs, so I gave it an 8. So it was a consensus. It's an 8. It was a good album. If JC was here, he probably would give it a 0, but he's not.
Nah, he would give it a 3. He would do some shit like that.
Something like that.
Get it an 8 time up.
He wouldn't listen. He wouldn't even listen to the first 2 tracks. He might even listen to the second one. After he heard the first one, how fast he was rapping, he wouldn't listen to the rest of the album.
He was like, man, I was listening to that while I was cleaning the house and shit, you know, vacuuming over it. I couldn't hear it in the background.
I think he would have said he would have skipped over it.
Yeah.
And he probably would listen to that and probably the introduction to Bright Fall.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called. Kind of nice. Next artist was a fan favorite here. These guys might not like him, but he was a pretty big hit last season. Call him the Real X. Extension. Question mark. Albums next.